สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ Hello everyone. Welcome to Meditation for Peace. Winter holidays are coming soon, and I'm sure many of you will have the chance to reunite with your families and friends to share with them the cheerful spirit of the seasons.
Yes, I think it is one of the most wonderful times of the whole year
Yes.
when everyone in the family spends good times together, giving each other love, laughter, and presents.
Yes. Are you ready for the reunion? Have you bought all the presents? And what do you think is the best thing to share with your family?
Well, for me, I think in addition to good food, drinks, and presents, we can make our winter holidays more meaningful by taking the time to meditate with everyone in our families. I especially love to experience joy and happiness alongside my loved ones, and nothing beats the joy you get from meditation. For all newcomers, this is the perfect time for you to introduce your parents, friends, and relatives to the practice and benefits of the middle way meditation, and your winter holidays will never be the same.
Yes, that's a wonderful idea, Shana.
Thank you.
This will be the perfect present for everyone.
Right, because everyone can practice and benefit from meditation.
Yes, regardless of your race, gender, age, or religion. To say this, you may even visualize a snowman as an object of meditation.
A snowman.
Yes.
I love that. But there is no snow in Thailand, so what should we do?
Then you can make use of anything that makes you feel comfortable and peaceful, like a star.
That's a good idea.
Yes.
In fact, we will all have the chance to put Peanut's idea to the test to see if a star can bring us to our inner peace and wisdom. Of course, if that doesn't work, we can always get back to the Buddha image or the crystal ball and silently recite the mantra Samma Arahang or simply follow Luang Por's gentle guidance.
Yes, exactly. We'll get back to the festive holiday spirit after the meditation.
ตั้งใจหลับตาเจริญสมาธิภาวนากันจ้าหลับตาเบาๆพอสบายหลับตาเบาๆพอสบายหลับตาคลอดลูกพอสบายคล้ายๆกับตอนที่เราใกล้จะหลับอย่าไปบีบเปลือกตาอย่ากดลูกในตานะจ๊ะแล้วก็ทำใจของเราให้เบิกบานให้แจ่มชื่นให้สะอาดให้บริสุทธิ์ผ่องใสไร้กังวลในทุกสิ่งไม่ว่าจะเป็นเรื่องอะไรก็ตามให้ปลดให้ปล่อยให้วางทำใจให้ว่างๆไม่ผูกพันกับอะไรทั้งสิ้นไม่ว่าจะเป็นคนเป็นสัตว์เป็นสิ่งของเป็นสิ่งมีชีวิตหรือไม่มีชีวิตก็ตามนะเราปลดเราปล่อยเราวางให้หมดเพราะว่าสิ่งทั้งหลายทั้งปวงนั้นเกิดขึ้นตั้งอยู่แล้วก็ดับไปทุกสิ่งไปสู่จุดสลายทั้งสิ้นจะเป็นสิ่งมีชีวิตหรือว่าไม่มีชีวิตก็ตามล้วนไปสู่จุดสลายทั้งสิ้นต้องผุต้องพังหมด แม้แต่ร่างกายของเราเนี่ยก็เป็นอยู่ชั่วคราวไม่ช้าก็ต้องไปสู่จุดสลายเหมือนกันเรามีชีวิตก็เพื่อมาทำพระนิพพานให้แจ้งมาแสวงบุญมาสร้างบารมีเท่านั้นแล้วก็มีเวลาจำกัดในโลกมนุษย์นี้ที่เราจะต้องแสวงหาหนทางพระนิพพานหรือทำพระนิพพานให้แจ้งก็เพื่อจะสลัดตนให้พ้นจากกองทุกข์เพราะชีวิตในสังสารวัฏเนี่ยมันมีแต่ความทุกข์และอันตรายเนื่องจากว่าเรายังตกอยู่ในอำนาจของกิเลสของอาสวะความโลภความโกรธความหลงซึ่งกิเลส3 ตระกูลนี้นะมันจะบังคับให้เราคิดพูดทำในสิ่งที่ไม่ดีแล้วก็จะมีวิบากกรรมที่เป็นทุกข์ในอบายในมหานรกในอุสธนรกในยมโลกในภพแห่งเปรตอสุรกายและก็สัตว์เดรัจฉานจนกระทั่งมาเกิดเป็นมนุษย์ก็มีอุปสรรคของชีวิตมีอุปสรรคของชีวิตนานับประการทีเดียวตั้งแต่มีความเจ็บความตายความแก่ความชราความพลัดพรากจากของที่รักประสบในสิ่งที่ไม่เป็นที่รักปรารถนาอะไรก็ไม่ได้ดังใจเราเป็นต้นเพราะฉะนั้นเราจึงจำเป็นจะต้องทำพระนิพพานให้แจ้งมันมีทางเดียวเท่านั้นแหละที่เราจะต้องเลือกเดินทางเพื่อความรอดของชีวิตความรอดความปลอดภัยและก็มีชัยชนะเพราะฉะนั้นเราก็ต้องปลดต้องปล่อยต้องวางทำใจให้มันว่างๆไม่ผูกพันเกี่ยวข้องอะไรกันเลยเราก็ต้องรักตัวของเราเองแต่ไม่จะเห็นแก่ตัวรักตัวก็คือการขนขวายที่จะทำตัวเราให้พ้นจากกิเลสจากอาสวะและก็แสวงหาหนทางพระนิพพานซึ่งเราได้ศึกษาเรียนรู้มาแล้วว่าทางไปสู่นิพพานนั้นนะต้องเริ่มจากกลางกายของเราต้องเริ่มจากที่ศูนย์กลางกายฐานที่7ซึ่งอยู่ในกลางท้องของเราในระดับที่เนื้อจากสะดือขึ้นมา2 นิ้วมือเพราะฉะนั้นตอนนี้เราก็ต้องทำใจของเราให้เบิกบานให้แจ่มชื่นให้สะอาดให้บริสุทธิ์ผ่องใสเราก็มาสมมุติว่าร่างกายของเรานะปราศจากอวัยวะภายในสมมุติว่ามันไม่มีปอดตับม้ามไตหัวใจเป็นต้นให้เป็นปล่องเป็นช่องเป็นโพรงเป็นที่โล่งๆว่างๆกลวงภายในคล้ายมันเป็นท่อแก้วใสๆเป็นปล่องเป็นช่องเป็นโพรงเป็นที่โล่งๆว่างๆกลวงภายในคล้ายท่อแก้วท่อเพชรใสหรือคล้ายกับลูกโป่งที่เราเป่าลมอัดลมเข้าไปกลวงภายในคราวนี้เราก็เอาใจของเราเนี่ย มาหยุดนิ่งๆอยู่ที่ศูนย์กลางกายฐานที่7ซึ่งอยู่ในกลางท้องของเราในระดับที่เหนือจากสะดือขึ้นมา2 นิ้วมือหรือเราจำง่ายๆว่าอยู่ในกลางท้องของเราเอาง่ายๆแต่ต้องทำความรู้จักว่าฐานที่7เนี่ยมันอยู่ที่ตรงนี้เหนือสะดือขึ้นมา2 นิ้วมือกลางท้องแต่ในแง่ปฏิบัติจริงๆเราก็ไม่ต้องกังวลเกินไปให้ใจกลับมาอยู่ในตัวแล้วก็หาหลักของใจเพื่อจะผูกพันใจเอาไว้ให้อยู่บริเวณศูนย์กลางกายฐานที่7เราก็ต้องกำหนดบริกรรมนิมิตขึ้นมาในใจคือสร้างมโนภาพว่าในกลางท้องของเรานั่นนะมีดวงแก้วใสๆกลมรอบตัวเหมือนดวงแก้วกายสิทธิ์ขนาดใหญ่เล็กก็แล้วแต่ใจของเราชอบที่ใสเหมือนกับเพชรที่เจรไนแล้วไม่มีตำหนิเลยใสบริสุทธิ์อยู่กลางท้องหรือจะนึกเป็นพระแก้วใสๆให้ท่านนั่งเจริญสมาธิภาวนาหันหน้าออกไปทางเดียวกับตัวของเราในกลางท้องก็ได้เอาอย่างใดอย่างหนึ่งใน2 อย่างนี้นะจ๊ะใจของเราชอบอย่างไหนเราก็เอาอย่างนั้นเป็นบริกรรมนิมิตเป็นที่ยึดที่เกาะของใจเราแต่การนึกภาพทางใจนั้นต้องใจเย็นๆค่อยๆนึกคล้ายๆกับเรานึกถึงสิ่งที่เราคุ้นเคยคล้ายๆเรานึกถึงภาพดวงอาทิตย์ดวงจันทร์ดวงดาวเพชรสักเม็ดหนึ่งหรือน้ำค้างที่ปลายยอดหญ้าหรืออะไรที่นอกเหนือจากนี้ให้นึกคล้ายๆอย่างนั้นนึกธรรมดาสิ่งใดที่เราคุ้นเคยแล้วก็นึกได้ง่ายแล้วก็นึกได้ชัดกว่าสิ่งที่ไม่คุ้นเคยเพราะฉะนั้นเราก็มาสำรวจตรวจตาดูเราจะนึกระหว่างดวงแก้วกับองค์พระใสๆอย่างใดอย่างหนึ่งนั้นเรานึกอย่างไหนง่ายกว่ากันแล้วรู้สึกสบายในการนึกเราก็เอาอย่างนั้นนะจ๊ะขนาดไหนก็แล้วแต่ใจเราชอบอย่างเล็กก็นึกเล็กชอบปานกลางก็นึกขนาดปานกลางชอบอย่างใหญ่ก็นึกเอาไม่ชัดเจนก็ไม่เป็นไรชัดแค่ไหนก็เอาแค่นั้นไปก่อนอย่าไปใจร้อนไปเค้นภาพจนกระทั่งปวดลูกในตาอย่างนั้นไม่ถูกวิธีนะจ๊ะนึกไม่ได้ก็ไม่เป็นไรอีกเหมือนกันใกล้วางใจนิ่งๆนุ่มๆเบาๆสบายๆอย่างนี้ก็ได้เพราะวัตถุประสงค์เราต้องการดึงใจของเราให้หลุดพ้นจากความสับสนวุ่นวายหรือสิ่งที่เราไปผูกพันไว้ให้กลับมาอยู่ในกลางท้องของเรา จนกระทั่งอยู่นานๆแล้วก็หยุดนิ่งในสนิทเราต้องการความหยุดนิ่งของใจเท่านั้นไม่ว่าเราจะนึกเป็นภาพหรือเราไม่นึกเป็นภาพก็ใช้ได้ทั้งนั้นขอให้ใจเนี่ยมาอยู่ในกลางท้องแล้วหยุดนิ่งสนิทเหมือนติดกาวชั้นดีนะไว้ที่กลางกายนี่คือวัตถุประสงค์เพราะหยุดเป็นตัวสำเร็จมันต้องนิ่งมันถึงจะมั่นคงมีเสถียรภาพใจมันต้องนิ่งๆนุ่มๆสบายนี่คือวัตถุประสงค์นะจ๊ะคือต้องการให้ใจนิ่งใจหยุดเพราะฉะนั้นเราเลือกเอาระหว่างนึกเป็นภาพกับไม่นึกภาพถนัดอย่างไหนก็เอาอย่างนั้นหรือนึกเป็นภาพจะเอาภาพไหนดวงใสๆหรือพระแก้วใสๆก็ได้แล้วแต่ว่าเราชอบเราถนัดเราคุ้นเคยนะจ๊ะแต่ต้องนึกอย่างสบายๆแล้วก็ผ่อนคลายเพราะวัตถุประสงค์ต้องการให้ใจมาหยุดมานิ่งๆอยู่ที่ศูนย์กลางกายฐานที่ 7เพราะหยุดเป็นตัวสำเร็จที่จะทำให้เราได้พบต้นทางสายกลางภายในเพราะฉะนั้นเราก็จะเป็นมนุษย์มหัศจรรย์เมื่อใจเราหยุดนิ่งสนิทติดตรงกลางกายเห็นดวงใสๆเห็นพระใสๆเห็นแสงสว่างภายในนะจ๊ะ
For all we know, giving is great and sharing is great, but careful considerations need to be made when we are extending our gesture of kindness to others, especially our loved ones. We must make certain that our gift is pure.
So, what do you have in mind about the New Year presents?
Yes.
What would you buy for your family and friends?
I will have to be something they can totally enjoy. Not only should it be something they like, it should also be good for them. Clothes, books, dietary supplements, sporting equipment, mobile phones, for example. Don't give anything that could possibly harm their lives. A gift should be a blessing and bring about bliss to those on the receiving end. Weapons, intoxicants, cigarettes, liquors, and animals are not really gifts, as they will surely agitate and disturb your physical and mental well-being.
Well, then I think I will buy a meditation cushion for my mother.
Yeah, that's great. It doesn't have to be expensive. Something that promotes wholesomeness and peace will do just fine.
Alright, we hope you got some good ideas for yourself as well. Please don't forget that the New Year wishes something new, something different to make your life better and happier.
Swadika. Welcome to Sunpa Himawan, the Midway Meditation Retreat Program in Leh Province. My name is Jantipa Vanishgun. I'll be with you during the interview sessions today. Today we have Mr. Itai Boeing from Germany, who had been with us from the last interview at Swan Pet Gao. And he would like to share with us his progress in meditation experience. Sawadika.
Sawadika.
How are you today?
Thank you. I want to say I feel very honored to be again invited for this interview. I feel very well. It is almost the end of this retreat, and I think I changed from the time before until this day.
Okay. And you had spent some time at the Midway Meditation Retreat in Chiang Mai, and now you're back again, but different location. What is your inspiration for joining the second session right after the first one?
When I finished this retreat in Suan Pech Khao, I had the impression this is just the beginning of a way that needs to be continued, and I wanted to continue this way and not interrupt it at a certain point and not complete it.
And any different lifestyle since you finished your first sessions in Suan Phet Keo?
Yeah, I have to say that after this first retreat, I went to Chiang Mai and I participated in a course for massage teachers at Thai Massage School of Chiang Mai, TMC. And one day, the director of this school asked me, "Itai, you're always smiling. What happened to you?" And I think this is...
He said that he noticed that like you have more smile, much more.
Yeah, maybe it's like that. And so I didn't have an answer. I think it was because of that. Maybe I don't know.
Because of that, really?
But it is a nice reason.
Nice reason.
Yeah.
Nice compliment,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Maybe you could share with us your progress of your meditation then.
Yeah, I want to say and to thank particularly Pra Burin, because there was one group sharing here during this retreat about our meditation experiences, and I loved this group sharing because everyone talked about his personal or her personal difficulties during this meditation, all kinds of difficulties, and Prabhurin was able to encourage everyone and to give like an advice, and I liked it a lot. I thought when I was starting to talk about my own experiences, I will be like an enfant terrible, someone who is just saying not constructive things, but things that are not very well received. But it was not the case. He thought everything is correct, everything may happen as it happens, and you are doing well and continue on your way, and nothing is wrong. And because sometimes if I do something not very well, I think, oh, am I guilty? Do I do something which I shouldn't do? So this was not the case. And after this session, I felt so happy. And then the next meditation session, which was 1 hour, and it was the longest I ever had, and I didn't feel any pain, or there was a little bit of pain, but I could just ignore it and go through this hour of meditation, and it was only good. And I think I concluded from that it is not just going into into meditation, closing your eyes and getting this position, crossed legs, and putting your right hand on your left one and so forth. But it is also like, what is the surrounding? And then I want to say again, thanks to everyone who is working at this place, having constructed, had the idea, and planting all these trees and flowers, and to everyone around us, that this changes my heart, changes the center of my mind, and also was contributing to the success of that meditation.
What is your feeling of a day after you have a good meditation?
Yeah, this is like I have
Or desire keep on smiling?
I have a better relationship to myself, as I said. And, you know, the smiling, that might be just a technique. You know, I change the shape of my mouth and open my eyes and so forth. But I think the smile can be also something different. It can come from your heart, and it can come from the center of your mind, the center of your personality. And it is really like opening up, or like talking without words, but just with your face to someone else, and transferring goodness, transferring not only politeness, being polite, but also like something, loving kindness. This is one of the central terms of the morning session, and spreading loving kindness. And you know, when I hear these words of the teaching monk who is guiding us through this session and asking us to spread loving kindness to the relatives and to the people in that room, and to the people in province Loei, and to people in Thailand and neighboring countries and all over Asia and all over the world, and then far away into my home country, I think this is something that moves me a lot. That is very touching.
That's a feel. Is what you mean is like you feel like you want to share love and kindness more to people when it's just like open your heart for it.
And when I'm centered in my own center, I can give it that. As I said about these photos, when I can accept myself and be in peace with myself, I can also, spread loving kindness to other people, even though I don't know them, you know.
And you're like to do that, you're willing to do that to people you don't know.
Yeah.
That's very nice. Okay.
In addition to material gifts, it is customary for us to pass our well wishes and blessing to our loved ones, but it is not always a straightforward matter. Sometimes I find it difficult to put words together, knowing they should have a pleasant effect on those who receive them.
The giving of blessings entails an offer of benediction and sanctity, and should not be taken lightly. Instead of just reciting things we deem appropriate and gratifying to others, we should realize that the sanctity of a blessing lies in the virtues of the giver. A good example can be seen in the story of Ankuliman, who lived during the time of the Lord Buddha. Before his ordination, Ankuliman was a ruthless killer and feared by all. Even after denouncing his own evilness and impurity of worldly matters to conduct himself virtuously and pursue perfections in monkhood, he was often met with hostility and spite. One day, on his morning alms round, he came across a pregnant lady who recognized him as Ankuliman, the villain, and out of sheer terror, frantically ran for her life. She stumbled and fell many times, and finally, about to go into labor, exhausted all her energy and was unable to pick herself back up. Ankuliman wanted to help her, but there was nothing else he could do except giving her a blessing.
And I think I remember what he said to the lady.
That's great. Why don't you share with our audience?
Well, he said, since I have undertaken ordination and residence in the house of the Lord Buddha, any intention to abuse and harm others have ceased to exist. May the virtues of these truthful words enable her to have a safe and painless delivery. Right?
Yes, and that's what happened. This was something that occurred prior to Ankuliman's attainment of arahantship.
So basically, when we have to give blessings to someone,
Yes.
we should take time to recall the virtues and goodness we have accumulated
Mhm.
in order for our kind words to be of benefits to others. If, for example, we have consistently trained our mind in meditation, we can ask for the power of meditation and merit accrued to endow our loved ones with wisdom and the ability to see and understand the truth of life.
Yes, exactly. And to help make this easier for you, I will give you a quick review of things you can do to attain merit. These include generosity or than, morality, seen, meditation or bhavana, reverence, rendering services, sharing merit, rejoicing in others' good deeds, giving Dhamma talk, listening to Dhamma Tesana, and last but not least, right view.
The gift of Dhamma is considered the noblest of all gifts.
Yes.
Venerable Dr. Pavitai has been so kind to share with us parts of the Buddha's teachings.
Yes. Anything you learn here, you may find yourself giving to others out of compassion and loving kindness, as well as using it for your own guidance. So listen carefully.
Jaren Pon, our member of Meditation for Peace program in the MC channel. Come back again. And today we are talking about life of the King of the Heaven that we call him the Lord Sakka or Tao Sakka. And this time we will study together how he accumulate the merit that can bring his life to be the special person as a king. It's not normal king, it's a king of the heaven. And that time the Lord Buddha, he explained to King Mahali or the literary state. The king would like to know which it exists or not, and the Lord Buddha said it's not only he knows how it exists, but also which kind of action or karma that can help this man to be the king of the heaven. Once upon a time, this is a man he called Makha, and he stayed in Ajalakham, is the name of the village in the Makha state. And that time he tried to go to we call a place that people work there, and he see that it's not so clean, a lot of dust, and then he start to sweep to make that place clean, become a nice place, comfortable place to stay. And then another man come and try to push him out, okay, and then use that place. The man Makha, he not angry. Opposite way, he go and try to clean another place again. And again, another man come, you go another place and try to use his place. Not angry again. And he do like this many times. He feel happy. Because he said that to do like that, people come to use, they feel happy. So he loved to give happiness to the people. And one day, he tried to do some different thing. He go to in the forest and try to arrange, to clean, to become as a square that can let people to come and be relaxed there. And then later, during the winter, he does good service to the people. He make a fire for the people to get warm. And for the summer, he offer another people the water. You see how he feel to give service to another people. He's very, very good man. And And anytime happen, he not be angry by anybody. And one day he observed people, oh, they are happy to come to use this place. Maybe it's good idea to make like a pathway, the way that people can walk. And then he start to like to cut, to trim the tree to make the pathway to like easy and comfortable to walk. And later during his work, another man come and asked him, oh friend, what are you doing? And he told that man, I'm creating the way to the heaven. Can I help you? Can I join this activity? And he think that, oh yeah, why not? Because heaven is a happy place, and heaven should be good, loving, like a good place for many people to come to live together. And then okay, he welcomed that man to work with him. And later, more and more people come to join, and then they become a group of people who try to work together to make the pathway for the people. And there were 33 men, including of the Mr. Saka, Mr. Maka, that is the leader. And one day the head of the village come to see him. And he feels strange. Oh, what do they here? They are doing here? It's not quite interesting. And he think that if this group of men, they go to the forest to hunt the animals, to catch some fish, and then come to the village to like make some alcohol drink together. That the head of the village can get some benefit, some interest. But what they are doing there is nothing like good for him. You don't think it's a good action to do? And then he try to stop them. Okay, it's not. I think it's not right for you to like working together like this. May you go to the forest, try to hunt some animal, to catch some fish, and come to like eat it together, take some alcohol. But all of the team don't follow him. Like they don't be interested. All of them try to continue their work to make the pathway, the road for the people to walk. And later he tried many times, the head of the village, and later he think, I have to hurt this group. So then he go to see the king and ask the king, oh, my king, you know, we have the bandit or the thief in your land, and you have to catch them. And then the king believed him and sent the man to catch, and then all of them come in front of the king, and then now the king tried to punish them. And then he asked his man to bring the elephant and asked the elephant to step over this man. And what happened to the group? Mr. Maka, he said that, my friends, except the loving kindness, we don't have any refuge anymore. So please, all of us, not be any angry to our king, to the head of the village, to the elephant, or to ourselves. We send loving kindness to them and to all of us. Everybody do like that. And then by the power of their loving kindness, elephant cannot come close to them. And then the king see, maybe this elephant is afraid of a lot of people, 33 people, and then ask to make a sheet with a carpet with make of the glass and put over all of them. Then again ask the elephant, the elephant man, okay, come, try to step over them again. And they cannot. The elephant cannot go close to them. And then the king think, should be something happen. And then later the king asks, okay, I have to talk with this group of bandits, of thieves. Okay, come. What are you doing here? Why you do like that? You don't feel like enough in my land. You don't have a good condition to stay. what do you mean? What do you mean? They asked the king. The head of the village said, you are the bandit. You try to rob to people on the way. Oh, no, we don't do like that. What we are doing, we are make the pathway for the people, to give the comfort for the people when they walk. And then the king understand. And then he appreciate this team very much. And then later he give a lot of people to help, and later give even the elephant to be the vehicle for 33 people to work with the elephant. And later this group try to continue their work, to give the service to the people, to clean the way, to build the shelter for the people who walk. That's this service, this good work, good activity. All of this can allow, can become the merit, very, very special merit, because a big heart, big mind, and not very angry. And then later that helped this man and the group to become, after they pass away, to be born in heaven, and the leader who named Makha become the leader again in the heaven that called Dabading or Tabatingsa. So then we understand how, which kind of the karma that bring this man to be the king of the heaven. But there are some more details. For next time we will study again that what happened to the king of the heavens. But today we understand already that to be the king of the heaven in the past, they help people a lot, they serve people a lot. So anytime you do good deed for the others, be sure that you do the right way. You follow our Lord Buddha teaching. We are creating always the better world. So it's not better world now, but also better world in the future. And then all the merit is not you are doing is not just for yourself. That the power of mind, you see, even the loving kindness that they spread. The elephant cannot hurt them, even any little damage. So then keep going to do your good deed and not do any bad deed, and purify your mind, meditate every day. And all of us will change our world together to be the better world, to be the world that is clean and pure and good for the next generation to come. And then all of us will get the benefits of this merit together. So next time we study together again about the life of the King Sakka, or the King of the Heaven. See you next time.
The most worthy thing we have as human beings is time. But even time does not last forever, and even we, the most blessed creatures on earth, are not immortal.
Yes, hence we must use our time here to our benefit and make the most out of every minute. During the last few weeks of the year 2011, we must realize our 5 precepts and practice the Noble Eightfold Path. End our year on a positive note and embark on new beginnings with a heart full of delight and hope. Next time we will be sure to talk more in depth about those 2 important aspects of the Buddha's teachings.
Definitely. But unfortunately, our time is running out. We will send you off with a glorious episode of Enlightened Living. Have a great week. Goodbye, everybody. สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ
People call us the young generation. True story in Calm City. We live on the land where Buddhism is not just a religion, but the way of life. The new light of Kalmikya, the story of BLS.
Hello everyone, my name is Bazira. I'm one of Bill League's Buddhist Leadership Exchange. After I finished the course in Thailand, I came to my hometown Alston, and I found that everything inside of me changed. I'm a new one, full of energy to do good deeds and spreading loving kindness to all humans of the world. I'm ready to change the world now.
Youths like us live on this land, Kalmykia. Looking at the world map, the Republic of Kalmykia is a part of Eastern Russia. But if we look at the world history, we are a part of Buddhism. 300,000 Kalmyks live peacefully on the land which is 7 times smaller than Thailand. But the bigger thing is hidden inside. In the year 2554 Buddhist era, our capital, Alista, has turned 146 years old. There was a celebration on our local tradition and culture. But the longer story is about the culture of peace, the foundation of our society. Buddhist temples are the destination of everyone here. It's common that our temples are overcrowded on Buddhist holy days, since Kalmykia is the land of Buddhism, or the Buddha land of Europe.
This is a golden temple, the biggest Buddhist temple in Europe. And on the 24th of September, a miracle things will happen here. We're so exciting! Let's come and see!
The Golden Temple is the center of Kalmyk Buddhists. The temple construction was completed in only 1 year. It's the place for Buddhist monks' conference. There were monks from the international communities and friends from other religions attending. We hope that one day true peace would prevail on earth. The conference went on from the 22nd to the 24th of September 2554 Buddhist era. The BLX youth was responsible for preparing the lanterns, for paying homage to the Lord Buddha, which was the highlight of the event in the evening of the 24th of September, with the assistance of Dhammakaya Foundation.
Hello everyone, we're the new generation of Kalmykia. As members of BLX, we're volunteering in making history of changing the world. And now you can see our friends volunteers.
The floating lantern ceremony will be organized in a few days ahead. We have to rush up. More than 50 BLX youths did the Kalyana Mitra job by inviting their friends to volunteer for the event. Finally, we ended up having more than 100 youths with us. Why didn't these youths choose to stay home watching TV, but they chose to invest their energy and effort selflessly? The answer is they have a strong tie with Buddhism since they were born. Some of them visited Thailand before. They saw Thai people practice generosity, observe precepts, and practice meditation seriously. So, for BLX's project, they wish they could contribute what they had in order to make the Kalmyk learn more about Buddhism. This is what they wish.
After we finish our work, we will meditate with our teaching monk every day. Sawadika! This is the 24th of September. Today is a new chapter in Buddhist culture of Kalmykia, because this is the first time ever that the Sangha of 2 countries has come together to organize such events right here in Kalmykia, the only Buddhist state in Europe. Only 2 hours are left, and all volunteers and BLX participants are excited and trying to make everything to be perfect.
Finally, the moment everyone longed for had arrived. The square in front of the Golden Temple looked too small as it was filled with numerous faithful people.
The world lost the way to find peace of mind and happiness. As a result, social problems arose in every corner of the world.
The lantern lighting ceremony allowed them to accumulate merit and learn how to meditate by stilling their mind at the center of the body in order to discover true happiness within. We have visited the temples to pay respect to the Buddha statue for many times. But how many times do we have a chance to truly experience the Buddhahood within ourselves? Finally, the sky was darkened and decorated with shining stars. The floating lanterns were released into the sky, brightening the light of faith and wishes to the Kalmyk Buddhists to the Lord Buddha. If we were born further away, we would miss the opportunity to be a Buddhist. Our forefathers were committed in securing Buddhism in their generation and passed on to our generation. Why won't we be able to prolong and prosper Buddhism throughout the world? The Dhamma wheel is steered by the elders, but the younger is responsible for driving it forward. It is the youth who are the future of Buddhism. With Buddhism, our future will always be bright and beautiful.
I think today's event was very successful. Why? Because we had maybe about over 5,000, somewhere between 4,000 to 5,000 people who came to today's event. Many people were satisfied, so therefore today we are happy to see that everybody was happy. So therefore that also makes us as individuals very happy because of the wonderful work of the staff that came from Dhammakaya Foundation in Thailand, and also our wonderful volunteers who supported this, worked very hard and many hours. It turned out to be a wonderful event.
В первую очередь я хотел бы поблагодарить моих друзей, господина Ананда и всех из Дhammakaya Центр за организацию этого прекрасного фестиваля огня, который сегодня жители Республики Калмыкия преподнесли великому учителю Шакьямуни Будды. Я считаю, что такая церемония, она станет традиционной, потому что это фестиваль мира, дружбы, сострадания. И сегодня очень много жителей нашей республики были гости, всем очень понравилось, потому что этот фестиваль, эта церемония огня, подношения огня Будды Шакьямуни, она объединяет людей. Здоровья, успехов. И жители Республики Калмыкия, которые находятся в далекой Европе. И ваш центр — это как бы мост дружбы между нашими народами, между нашими буддийскими центрами.
The ceremony of our great hopes to be realized. I was in Thailand and I'm very happy that here in Kalmykia we have now very good opportunity to coordinate our efforts and to do all our best to spread Buddhism all over the world.
I was meditating, I was thinking about the whole world, about everybody in this world. I wish everybody has happiness and wisdom and love in their lives.
So today is a beautiful day because actually this is the first candlelight ceremony held in Kalmykia, and I hope that this ceremony will be held once again next year, and then year by year. I hope that it will become a really great tradition.
Мне очень понравилась церемония, которую организовали в монастырь Дхаммакая совместно с Центральным Хорулом. Это очень хороший пример сотрудничества между странами.
I'm really glad to be here and take part in this big ceremony. Now you can see how we did our big ceremony with the help of our friends from Thailand. I wanted to thank you because you really helped us in organizing such a big ceremony.
ธุดงค์เส้นทางมหาปูชนียาจารย์คณะพระธุดงค์กว่า 1,000 รูปที่จะเดินธุดงค์ไปตามเส้นทางมหาปูชนียาจารย์จะเริ่มออกเดินในวันจันทร์ที่ 2 มกราคมถึงวันพุธที่ 25 มกราคม 2555 โดยในวันอาทิตย์ที่ 11 18 และ 25 ธันวาคมนี้จะมีพิธีเดินธุดงค์เวียนประทักษิณรอบมหาธรรมกายเจดีย์เพื่อบูชาพระสัมมาสัมพุทธเจ้าก่อนออกเดินธุดงค์ไปตามเส้นทางมหาปูชนียาจารย์เนื่องในวาระโอกาสนี้จึงเป็นโอกาสดีที่ผู้มีบุญทุกท่านจะได้มาตักตวงบุญพิเศษร่วมกันกับคณะพระธุดงค์ที่จะเดินธุดงค์ไปตามเส้นทางมหาปูชนียาจารย์ด้วยการมาร่วมกันโปรยกลีบกุหลาบตลอดเส้นทางโดยรอบมหาธรรมกายเจดีย์เป็นระยะทางกว่า 4 กิโลเมตรโดยมีขั้นตอนดังนี้ 1. เข้านั่งประจำพื้นที่ตามที่เจ้าหน้าที่จัดให้โดยรอบมหารัตนวิหารคต 2. ให้ผู้มีบุญทุกท่านนั่งพับเพียบทำใจใสๆรอคณะพระธุดงค์ 3. เมื่อคณะพระธุดงค์เดินทางมาถึงก่อนพื้นที่นั่งประมาณ 10 เมตรให้ผู้มีบุญนั่งคุกเข่าท่าเทพบุตรหรือเทพธิดาแล้วค่อยๆโปรยกลีบกุหลาบลงบนทางเดินโดยไม่โปรยลงบนเท้าของท่านแต่โปรยลงบนทางเดินเพื่อปูทางให้แก่ท่าน 4. เมื่อโปรยกลีบกุหลาบหมดแล้วให้นั่งพนมมือถวายความเคารพต่อคณะพระธุดงค์จนกระทั่งพระองค์สุดท้ายเดินผ่านไป 5. เมื่อพระธุดงค์เดินผ่านไปให้อนุโมทนาบุญร่วมกันสิ่งที่ผู้มีบุญทุกท่านต้องเตรียมมาสำหรับมาร่วมบุญพิเศษในวันนี้คือ 1. กลีบกุหลาบหลากสีสัน 2. กรุณาใส่ชุดอุบาสกอุบาสิกาหรือชุดสีขาว 3. รักษาใจให้ใสๆให้ได้ตลอดทั้งวันแล้วมาเอาบุญใหญ่นี้ด้วยกันในวันอาทิตย์ที่ 11, 18 และอาทิตย์ที่ 25 ธันวาคมนี้กราบอนุโมทนาบุญค่ะ